Hello Steelers, and welcome to another bench report. This time in its normal time on a Sunday. I'm now fully recovered from last weekend's UK Board Games Expo, which was great fun, as I mentioned last time. I did put the show report video up, so do check that out. It's on the channel in the show reports playlist if you can't find it, or in one of most recent video uploads. Speaking of the channel, I do say it a lot, but please, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing. It means that you will get the latest videos that I put out. You can also put that bell notification on. I think that still works on YouTube, and that will tell you when I upload anything new as well. So it'll put it on your homepage, so it doesn't just give you old videos as well. It'll give you the latest content that I've come up with. Because I was kind of recovering from the UK Games Expo, and also because earlier this week I was up at Otterburn, so I was away for a night, I've not got as much hobbying done as I wanted to, but you know, it doesn't really matter. There's no limits on it. However, I was working, as you know, on the Sopwith Camel. I've been working on that for the last couple of weeks now. This is the 1/48 scale one, originally by Edward. It's now repackaged by Revel. It's a really nice little kit, and it's the one that I ran a poll on the community tab here on the channel to ask people what model I should make next. Sopwith Camel came out ahead of everybody else, I think about 37% out of the 4 choices. So I've been building it. This week I've been dragging my feet a little bit with it because I was putting the top wings on, and also having to start the rigging. I haven't finished it yet. I'm about 90-95% finished now. I just need to do the rigging, which I will do this week. I was hoping to get it done this weekend, but I bought earlier in the week. I got some super glue gel specifically for doing the rigging and for putting the tops. This is super glue that's a little slower in drying, so you can manipulate it a little bit, and then you can speed up that drying process by spraying on some CA accelerator. So once you've got your things into position, such as the wing struts for example, I was able then to spray them and just hold them tight. So that's what I did. As I say, I've still got the rigging to do. For the rigging, just for those who don't know, I'll be using EZLine, or if you're British, EZLine. This is really good stuff. I was led to it a few years ago. I've been using it for my rigging ever since. It's a really nice product. It's basically thin wire which you can stretch. I wouldn't stretch it too much, but it means that you can cut it slightly shorter between the 2 points you want. Stick super glue on the end, put one end into place, cut it slightly shorter, as I say, dab super glue on the other end or on the plane or wherever you're putting the rigging, then stretch it across, and then using the the accelerator, again just spray it on, and it should hold it in place. That is the theory. The method does also involve a lot of swearing, but it comes in different colours. I usually use white because I think black is a little bit too stark, but you can always colour it as well if you wanted to, just run some paint down it. But that's for the aircraft, for the rigging. So check that out if you're interested in doing any of these kind of sized models. As I say, I was dragging my feet a little bit because I also turned my attention to a T-34 1941 model that Andy gave me at the Board Games Expo. He came across Andy Shaw. I don't know where he got it from. It was one of the Zvezda ones. He built it up, so I just glued it together. It just needed some spots of glue on it, and I just gave it a quick paint. I also did a Cromwell as well from the Plastic Soldier companies. I just wanted to put one together, but that's been sitting on the desk all week because I was waiting for decals from Battlefront to come through. They have now come through, the British ones. I can't see where I put them. Never mind, you know what decals are. So they're just British late war decals, so I just added those on. I am going to do a build video on the Cromwell because the box I got didn't have instructions in it, and I had to work it out. So I'm going to do an almost an instructional build video for anybody who has got the kit and doesn't know how to build it, and then I'll do obviously a painting video as well as part of that. So that's probably going to be something for future. We'll check that out. This week, as I said, it's been pretty quiet because I've been saving money. I'll tell you why in a second. But one of the things that did come through was this fantastic tome, Henry Hyde's Wargaming Campaigns. Quite a few people have been waiting for this for quite a while. I think, if I remember correctly, Henry said I think buying it for about 8 years or so. I caught up with Henry at Partisan, and he was talking about it then. He had an advanced copy in his hands. You can see that video and his interview on that video again on the channel in the show reports playlist. But this thing, I wasn't expecting how big it was when it turned up, and it's absolutely lovely. I'm going to do, because it's over 500 pages, just quick flick through here. It looks lovely. I mean, you know, tons and tons. I might take it away with me, this, just for something to read. But it's really is absolutely packed full of information. Just a quick look through it. So all I said is I might do a preview of this, because it's going to take a long time to actually read it, because it's over 500 pages, to do a proper full review of it. So I might just have a quick look at it and do a video over the next maybe over the next week or so, just to get that out and show you what you're missing if you don't buy it. But it's so far, all I can say is it's probably well worth buying, to be honest, if it's anywhere near as good as Henry's Wargaming Compendium is, and that is fantastic. And speaking of that, being away, I am going to be going away to Austria on Friday, and then myself and my wife will be going over to Croatia for just under a fortnight for her birthday. So there won't be any more bench updates after this one for a couple of weeks. So yes, that weekend it's going to be the Joy of Six. So I'm going to be, well, whether I do a video then or not it's a different matter. I'm not sure. I'll try to get one. I'm going to do a video of the show, and there is some little bits of exciting news, I think, as well, which I'll be able to share with you probably closer to the time. But that's going to be fun, and I'm looking forward to it, and looking forward to seeing everybody as well. I didn't get a stream done last week, as I say, live stream simply because I was away for the weekend. I will try to get one done this Tuesday coming. Fingers crossed. I don't think I've got anything planned for the evening. If not, I might try to get one later on in the week, maybe Wednesday or something. But just keep an eye out for that. This is just going to be a bit of a short and a sweet Ben Touch day, because, like I said, I've not done a great deal this week because I've been a little bit busy. And as I say, don't expect one for the next couple of weeks either, simply because I'm just not going to be here. I'm going to be on holiday. Don't forget to check out the Storm Steel Facebook page and the group as well. Just go along and join those. If you already know somebody in the group, they can admit you. I've allowed it to do that, so just go along, tick on the join, and either I will get to you or somebody else will. And I'll wrap it up there, and I'll just remind you once more, just do subscribe if you don't subscribe, and I shall do check out my Patreon as well. And also Ko-fi as well. If you want to help support the channel, you can be a supporting member of the channel as well. It all goes back into making more videos for you and more content. So I'll wrap it up there, and I will say goodbye and thank you very much, and see you in the next update.